Morning everybody, welcome to another YDFLive show. My name is Stephen Aitchison, creator of YourDigitalFormula.com, a program to help you become the influencer that you are. Okay, so today is all about Facebook news this week, and I've never done the Facebook news. I didn't do it last week. I don't think there was any kind of real big updates last week. So this is what we're going to be doing today, just looking at the Facebook news and see how that affects you. What is the first big piece of news? I don't know if this is going to be big news. Well, it is kind of big news because it's probably going to affect us to a degree. But Facebook announces that they're having a new update to further restrict spammers, and it's specifically for cloakers. So when you go over to a particular kind of website from a link from Facebook, and depending on your IP address, which will tell you which country you're from, it'll then redirect you to another kind of website. So Facebook are clamping down on that big time, so they're really going to town on the spammers on Facebook. Does it affect us? Probably not, but we might get caught in the crossfire when they're just kind of perfecting the algorithm for detecting spammers. So just be wary of that. I'm going to sneeze. Look at the light, look at the light. No, I'm not going to sneeze. I thought I was going to sneeze there. I hate that when you get that feeling up your nose, you think you're going to sneeze and it doesn't come. Yeah, so Facebook are clamping down big time on spammers. They had an update last month to clamp down on spammers, and they're having a bigger update kind of this month to clamp down particularly on cloaking. And that's what they're calling it. So it's going to be better for Facebook and going to be better for the readers of Facebook as well. But we might get caught in the crossfire if you're kind of putting up links to your blog posts and stuff like that. What's the other news coming in this week? One wee sec, I'm just going to see. Yes, the other news this week is Facebook Stories is coming to desktop. So Facebook Stories is like if you've got Instagram Stories or Snapchat Stories or something like that. If you've ever heard of that, it's just whereby you can go live on video and it'll come up. The Instagram, it's kind of on Instagram just now. They've got Instagram, but they've got Facebook Stories as well on your mobile phone, but they've not got it on desktop, so it's going to be coming to desktop soon as well. And Facebook Stories is quite a cool wee feature as well. So that's coming to desktop soon. What else there was something else I was reading kind of about that as well. Oh, I can't remember what it was. It was quite interesting. So yeah, it's kind of Facebook Stories is like kind of Snapchat, kind of 10-second videos and stuff like that, but you can do it longer with Facebook Stories. So it's coming to desktop as well, so you'll be able to follow people who are kind of updating images and kind of doing quick videos and stuff like that as well. It's quite a cool wee tool, but it's never really taken off in a big way at the moment. But Facebook are going to be pushing it, so I reckon we should kind of try it out. At least I tried it out before, and because I'm doing kind of lives in the morning, I might try it out in the morning as well with my bedhead, so see how that works. So that's a new kind of thing that's coming. Again, it's not going to be rolled out to everybody just now, probably in the US, so it'll start as well. What's the other things quickly that we can, yeah, group badges and invites as well. So you know Facebook is big on groups just now. It's all about community. That's how they changed the whole kind of mission statement to focus on community, and groups is a big part of that as well. So you're now going to get, if you're an admin of a group, you're now going to get a badge under your name just to say admin. And again, they're rolling this out in the US first, to certain states in the US, and then everybody will receive it. So on your kind of profile page, it'll have admin of these particular groups. It'll just say admin of this group, and just like I've not got it just now as well, but it'll just say you are the page owner or the page manager at certain pages as well. So we should have that in our profiles very soon. Everybody should get that in their profiles very soon as well. As I said, I've not got it yet. I thought it would have came out by now because that was released last month, or they were testing it over the last couple of months, but I've not got it yet. I'm just going to check just to make sure I'm not talking mince. Oh yeah, it came out. It's actually just came out. Add pages you manage. So I'll just show you here actually. I checked that this morning, maybe I've just not looked right. So I'm in my kind of profile page just now, and it's just got on here on your profile page, add pages you manage. Click Stephen Aitchison, Law of Attraction Library, Guided Mind, your digital formula. I've got other pages there as well. Let's save that. See what that looks like. Excellent. So that's now been updated. I've been waiting on that coming out as well. So when somebody clicks on that, they'll just go straight to one of your Facebook pages. So they're going to be doing that with groups as well. So it'll just be here, admin of, and I'll have the group names. So that's going to be quite cool. So everybody will be getting that very soon as well. I'll just go back. What else? Related article expansion. There's going to be kind of articles. I don't know if a lot of you kind of use the Facebook articles and use that, but there's going to be related articles. There's going to be an update to that coming out as well. Animated comment triggers. Now I don't know if this is going to work here, but if you type in the box just now, type in the box XOXO, or type in the comments field, type in XOXO and see what, if anything, happens for you, and let me know if this is working. It might just be in the US again. So type in XOXO and see if anything happens. I'll just wait on a few people doing that. I'm just going to try it here as well. Right. Let's do XOXO, just see if it happens for me. No, nothing happens. Does anything happen for you when you type in XOXO? I don't think it works on lives. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, that's a bugger. Yep, it works. Congrats is a good one too. Yeah, congrats is a good one. If you type in congrats, you'll see what that happens. So it does work on lives as well. I didn't know if it was going to work on lives. Yes, you get a bunch of hearts. Excellent. Yeah, so that was one. That was one of the updates. They've done it for kind of Harry Potter when they had animated comment triggers. So whenever you typed in a specific word, it would have these kind of animated comments. So if you typed in Gryffindor or something in the past to celebrate Harry Potter 20th anniversary, it would come up with the kind of wand and just a wee animated figure. But they're doing that across the board now with animated responses and with certain trigger terms like congrats is a good one Laurie mentioned there as well, and XOXO they're doing it with. If this option proves popular, it may give Facebook another avenue for brand tie-ins similar to the Harry Potter listings as well. So it's just a wee fun thing, but it's quite cool. It just shows you they're kind of thinking about lots of different things. What else is new? Let's see if anybody else has heard that. Congrats. I'm going to type in congrats as well, see if it comes out. It won't come up for me because it's my live, I would imagine. Oh, it does. Excellent. I'm just going to show you that for anybody that can't see it. I'm just going to type it, see if it works again. Congrats. There we go. You get all the wee balloons in that. So that's wee kind of trigger words. I just thought that was quite cool. It's just a fun thing to do. So it's quite cool. So if you type in congrats, you'll be able to see that. Yeah, we're back again. Yeah. So I don't know. I would imagine they'll have hidden keywords as well. They'll give you special things. But obviously I don't know what the hidden keywords are. But they'll probably have hidden keywords as well. I just think it's quite cool. Facebook chose Star Trek's most emotionless character. Wow, maybe the Facebook. Okay, right. So that's not. There'll be hidden kind of little treasures around the keywords as well, which will be quite cool. What else are they doing? They're improving the translations as well. So language, they're making improvements to the language translation capacity. So they're doing that. So they're switching from phrase-based machine translation models to neural networks. Probably doesn't mean much. It doesn't really mean that much to me as well. But it just means there's going to be more powerful translations when you go on to kind of other people's Facebook pages and in a different language. What else are they doing? Last update that's spotted this week is a wider rollout of Facebook's product tags in post. So you can now tag a product in a post. You've been able to do that for a while actually, but they're rolling it out kind of across the board as well, which is quite cool. Told you about Facebook stories. Facebook are expanding more into Indonesia, and I've seen there's about 150 million Indonesians connecting to people, moments and businesses that matter most to them on Facebook. That's another 115 million, that's 0.1 billion people there that are coming over to Facebook as well. It just means their platform is growing ever more as well. So that is a good thing. It's a good thing for Facebook. And Indonesia is obviously an up-and-coming country as well. So it might be good for businesses as well. The last big thing that they're bringing out is something called Watch. Now, I don't know if you've seen this. A lot of you probably seen this, and I know you check out the news with Facebook. But Facebook have now got a platform called Watch, and it's original shows on Facebook that you're going to be able to watch on Facebook, and you're going to be able to save them, so you never miss an episode. So it's regular kind of shows, not necessarily live. It could be videos as well, but there's going to be a heap of content coming on, and video is a big thing. I've been saying this for over a year now. You need to get doing videos, not just for this, because it's going to be higher quality production, that Facebook are going to choose some original shows as well. So that's coming soon. Again, that's been rolled out to people in the US just now, and then it'll be rolled out kind of worldwide, I would imagine. So that is coming very soon as well. So looking forward to seeing what there is on these. So it's just like you know how you get Netflix originals and Amazon originals. It's a bit like that, but it'll be more kind of community focused. So one of them is, I think it's Baseball Live. There's a couple of others that I've seen. It shows that engage fans in community. Live shows that connect directly with fans. Right, so I think Gabby Bernstein's on it. I think I've seen her. Tastemade's Kitchen Little is a funny show about kids. So they're going to be doing stuff like that. So I would imagine they're going to be expanding that more and more and more. So we probably need higher quality productions for the Facebook Lives as well. I don't know if this would be classed as a higher quality Facebook production. I don't mean the content of it, I'm talking about the actual production of it as well. I think you'd need to upgrade even more to level 4 if we're going to try and get on the Facebook Watch platform. But that's coming soon as well, so that'll be interesting to see what happens with that as well. So kind of a lot of updates in the last couple of weeks, to be honest. It's quite cool. I'll just see if you've got any questions about the update. So if you've got any questions about kind of Facebook in general, about business in general, about anything at all, just give me a wee shout out in the comments and I'll give you a shout out. Was there anybody new here? No, I didn't see anybody that says typed in new. I probably missed the comments because it's only 50 at a time I can see. Laurie Emmett, they're doing away with the Groups app, but I'm not sure how many people used it anyway. Yeah, I never really used it on the phone. I never really used the kind of Groups app because I always just go inside the main Facebook app as well. But I didn't know they were actually doing away with it, Laurie. That's good to know. Maria Flynn, I've been enjoying the post scheduling ability in Groups now. That's been helpful. You can now schedule your posts on your profile page as well, which is quite cool. So that's a wee update as well for you that I didn't mention before. But yeah, you can schedule posts in Groups and schedule posts on your profile page as well, which is quite good. Watch will be super cool. Watch is going to be cool. I'm really looking forward to seeing what kind of shows they've got on there. And this is just a start for Facebook. Facebook are going to be moving into the kind of TV arena, but it's going to be TV that we want to watch. So we get to choose. Just now they make TV shows and they've got interrupted with kind of ads and stuff like that as well. Well, this is going to be what we choose. We're going to be able to pick and choose the shows we want, and we're going to be able to interact with them live as well on TV, which is going to be, it's just going to change the way TV is working just now. TV is becoming an outdated model the way they kind of do TV just now, and Facebook are looking to change that. So I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see what they do. A lot of people don't like change, but I think change is good. Change is brilliant for business, and your personal life as well. We all need to change. We're changing every single day, so we might as well roll with it when changes happen. Instead of trying to fight against it, we just roll with it and try and make it happen or make it work to our advantage as well. Laurie Emmett, the application form for shows covers quite a wide range of subjects. That's good to know as well. I might actually try that. I might actually try and get on it. I don't think, because I think it would need to be higher quality production, like in 4K TV and stuff like that, and you'd need a certain bandwidth for your internet, which I'm changing actually, because the other day I went live the other morning and I was just kind of all wonky. So last year I tried to get the bandwidth kind of upgraded, but because I'm in a residential estate and there's no kind of real businesses around here, it was going to cost about £5,000 just to get installed. But I kind of phoned them up the other day again, phoned another company up, see if they could do it for cheaper, because I'm going to have to kind of get the bandwidth so it's a stable connection, and it's uncontended as well. That means there's nobody else on my line. It costs a lot more, but it's going to be worth it, because I'm doing these shows every single day and I'm doing kind of 15 live shows a week, so it's definitely going to be worth it. But I'll just see what they come back with, and the lead time is about 60 or 90 days, which is crap, to be honest. But that's the way it goes. Thanks for that, Laurie, by the way, about the application form. I didn't know they had the actual the application form. I need to try and find the link for that. Question from Jack Johnson: will URL shorteners be likely to cause us problems? I use one of my sites. No, I don't think so, because Facebook will be able to determine exactly where it ends up, to be honest, and they'll be able to test it as well with different IP addresses from different countries. So I don't think it's going to cause you problems, but they don't like cloaking anyway, that way, or URL shorteners. They've never really liked URL shorteners, but most people use them, to be honest. And I would imagine if it's a reputable one, it should be okay. But if you get caught doing a kind of redirect from a URL shortener, then that's when you're going to kind of land in trouble, I would imagine. And they'll see you as spam. But your regular URL shorteners, it should be okay, like the goo.gl is going to be okay for doing stuff like that as well. Laura Louise, I think change is good. Change means we are growing and moving forward. Yes, it does. I think so. Anyway, we're constantly changing anyway, so there's no point fighting against it. We might as well roll with it, see what Facebook are doing and work with them as well, see what's happening on online business and work with them. The Facebook ads that I'm doing just now, I'm having to learn Facebook ads within a few days. I've spoke to a few people about kind of hiring a Facebook ad expert, but I'm going to learn it myself for the first month, so I know exactly what I'm talking about when I'm speaking to these ad experts, and I might just roll with it all the time. So I'm testing out Facebook ads and learning a shitload of stuff just now about Facebook ads, because there's so much involved in Facebook ads apart from the kind of boosting. Boosting is just a basic Facebook ad, if you like. That's a very kind of bottom rung of the ladder for Facebook ads. Obviously anybody can do that, but once you dive deep under the hood of Facebook ads, it's really quite in depth. But once you know what you're doing, it can be very lucrative. So we're trying to do that for driving traffic to the live training. So we've got live training coming this Thursday. If you missed last Thursday's, we have live training, and what is the link for that? August 17 live training. So we're committing to doing training every week, every Thursday. So I'm going to put up the link for the live training this week. So if you missed it last week, you've got a chance to get on in this week as well. I've just put up the link for you. And that's August the 17th live training. And if you're a YDFer as well, I've put the link in the affiliates area. Maria reminded me this morning to kind of change that. So I've put the link in the affiliate area as well. And talking about affiliate areas, we're going to have to change. We've been speaking about this for ages, but Kajabi have not changed things yet. Hopefully they're going to be coming out with changes to the affiliate platform on Kajabi. So we'll be able to do a lot more with that and really get affiliates to promote, so you can earn from the YDF training as well, and any kind of YDFLive trainings that we do, and you can earn from the YDF program. It's 50% commission. So if you sell something, you'll get a $300 commission if you sell the YDF program. So there's a few people kind of sold already, but we need to promote the affiliate platform much more. But we're just waiting on Kajabi changing things up. Things are going to be changing in Kajabi, which I'm really excited about. And it's going to be much better for all the YDF tribe members to promote YDF and YDFLive trainings and stuff like that as well. It's going to be excellent, so can't wait for that. The link is in the group. Right, Laurie, okay, I'll check that out. Margot Waltz, good morning, Selins Grove, Pennsylvania. Good morning to you, Margot. And Jock J. Davis has joined us. Jock, I've never really spoke to you since a few months ago, since you kind of took a wee bit ill. Hope you're doing better now, mate. Hope everything's okay and you're kind of back up to speed, so to speak. I've never spoke to you for a while. Howard Mann, question, if you have relatively small numbers, is there a simple way to handle payments for programs yourself? If you have relatively small numbers. There is, I spoke about this the other day, Howard. There is, I'll give you the link, a program called eJunkie.com. I think this is what you're talking about. Yeah, there's a program called eJunkie.com. I'll just put the link up for you, Howard. eJunkie.com, and that'll be able to handle payments via PayPal, which you'll be able to do by credit card as well, small payments, but it'll also handle the ability to download as well. So once somebody buys from your link on eJunkie, they give you a special link, an eJunkie link. They'll go over to that page to buy it, and then they'll store it for you as well. So they'll go to a thank you page once they've bought it, and they'll be able to download whatever you're selling as well. So hopefully that's what you're talking about, Howard, just to handle small payments. I take it you don't want Kajabi or anything like that, so you can do it that way if that's what you're looking for. Just clarify that just to make sure I'm on the right track of what you're talking about. Got Sheriff Ledger Greening in, Edward Crystal's in as well, Inez. Curtino Bennett is in as well. Hope I've said that right. Ayush Payal is in the house as well. Welcome to you as well. I'll just see if there's any more questions. Oh, we've got a wee... Oh, right, sorry, I missed these questions from Maria. Shelley Sweeney, I got news for page owners. The profile photo will change to a circular style. Excellent. I didn't hear about that. That would be quite cool as well. I like the circular photos, to be honest. That's quite cool. Jack V. Johnson, will that affect our use for link shorteners? I've answered that already. That's quite cool. Kathy Brune Baker, what is cloaking? Cloaking is basically where you put a link on Facebook, and it's like you use a URL shortener, and then once you click on that, it goes over to a website, but that website then redirects you depending on your IP address, which will tell, the IP address tells you which country you're from, and it'll redirect to another page specific for your country. So spammers use this a lot to redirect people over to crappy sites and stuff like that. So that is what cloaking is. It's just cloaking or masking the kind of real web URL. A URL shortener, is that cloaking? I suppose it's a form of cloaking, but you're not really doing anything underhand there, and Facebook can tell this as well. So that is what cloaking is. Just see if there's any more questions. How long have we been on? How long have we been on? Nope. So have you any more questions on what we've been talking about today, or kind of Facebook or business or anything else? Might as well kind of ask away if you've got me here just now. As I said, I'll be working on the kind of live training we've got coming up on Thursday. What else are we working on? Working on the advertising. That's taking a lot of time because I'm having to learn, not from scratch because I kind of know what I'm doing, but learning the kind of going much deeper into it. And obviously I'll pass anything on as well. To you, the YDFers, anything that I learn, you will learn as well. Howard Mann, Kajabi is for larger numbers. Excellent, thank you. Yeah, Kajabi, it doesn't have to be for larger numbers. When I first used Kajabi for the personal development stuff as well, that was just relatively small numbers, to be honest. I just like the full platform of Kajabi, but if you want something simple, quick, and you don't expect to kind of sell a lot, and you don't really need to keep track and stuff like that, I think eJunkie is going to be good for you, Howard. But Kajabi is not just for kind of large numbers, but a lot of big people use Kajabi, like Brenda Bouchard, Shalene Johnson, and people like that. They use Kajabi a lot, and obviously they're making millions of dollars a year. And I just think Kajabi is great. It's just getting better all the time. They've just had new updates as well. They've got kind of funnels in there as well, which is quite cool. I still like ClickFunnels, still love ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels, brilliant program, brilliant platform. Love that as well. So ClickFunnels or Kajabi, I would definitely recommend. Princess Faza Barry. What is Kajabi? Kajabi is a platform where you can sell kind of products, or a membership area as well. So it's a membership product, but it's a full suite that you get. So you get kind of to build landing pages, sales pages. You've got affiliate area in there as well. You've got email marketing in there as well. You can get up to 40,000 emails or 40,000 subscribers on your list, send out to them. It's just a brilliant platform, very easy to, well, you've got a steep learning curve to use Kajabi, but once you get into it, it's relatively easy to use. And so you can sell your products from there. You can sell your membership areas from there as well. I've got about 3 or 4 kind of, well, there's much more than that, to be honest. So I'll put a link up to Kajabi as well. I'll just get that for you as well if anybody wants to check that out. And if anybody does check it out, instead of getting 14 days free trial, what you can get with Kajabi, because you're going to be going from my link, you can get a 60-day free trial. So instead of the 14-day free trial, you're going to get a 60-day free trial of Kajabi. So post a link there just now. Okay, that's the link for Kajabi. Maria Flynn, teaching myself about pipelines in Kajabi while on holiday. Yeah, pipelines is quite cool. So that's like the funnels that I was talking about earlier on in Kajabi. That's going to be really cool as well for tracking, especially. So I think you'll really like that, Maria. Howard Mann, remember the YDF members were given a special link to be able to test it for free for a longer period. Yeah, that's what I've just given there just now, so that's brilliant, Maria, thanks for that. So I'll put a link up so you can get a 60-day free trial of Kajabi if you want. Honestly, it is a great platform, and I wouldn't just tell you that to try and make some money. And what I tried to do, I spoke to the kind of president of Kajabi and said, listen, can you give our members a special trial of Kajabi, and if they buy it, I don't want the affiliate commission for it. Just pass the affiliate commission on to them, but their system wouldn't allow them to do that. So what they did instead was give you a 60-day free trial instead of the 14-day free trial. But I still get commission if you buy from me as well. But I tried to give that back so you could get all the commission as well. But the system couldn't do it, unfortunately. Can everyone become a part of Kajabi? St. Princess, yes. Anybody can join Kajabi. If you've got a product to sell, if you've got a membership area, a monthly membership, for example, anything at all with Kajabi, you don't even have to sell anything. You could just use it for landing pages or sales pages or whatever. But I suppose if you've got a sales page, you will be selling something. So you could sell your coaching on that as well if you're a coach, anything like that at all. It's just a brilliant platform. I love it. So yeah, I've given you the link there if you want to check it out. Let's see if there's any more questions. Penny saying, hi everyone, I'm new here. Could you tell me what it is about? This show is just about online business. If you're looking to start an online business, this is what this show is all about. Particularly if you want to kind of build up your Facebook page and build up your following, grow your tribe and start a movement on your own. This is really what it's all about. It's really about starting your own movement and making money at the same time, but you're focused on the people that you're serving. That's what YDF is all about. We've got a program called Your Digital Formula at yourdigitalformula.com, and that's what this is all about. So I hope that helps, Penny. Just to give you a little background of what I'm actually doing here every single day during the week. Rod Skews has joined us as well. Oh, Rod, I was meant to get back to you with the link. I had a conversation with Rod on Skype the other day. I was meant to get back to him with the link. I just remembered that there just now. See, I get so many messages in my kind of inbox, and I think, right, I'll get back to that later. But then I just kind of lose it. I forget all about it, which is not good. Karen Howland is here. Says, love YDF. Excellent. Excellent. I've seen another comment there, but I've missed it. YDF is sick. Edward Crystal. Sick as in good. That's what Edward's talking about there. So sick means it's brilliant, it's fantastic, it's amazing. That's what sick means. Janet So, thanks Stephen for info about Kajabi, we'll check it out. Yeah, Kajabi really is good. And as I said, I wouldn't promote anything that I didn't use myself or didn't like myself, to be honest. So can wholeheartedly recommend Kajabi. Haha, we're cool. Yes, you are. You're sick, Kyan. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for just now. I don't think there's any more questions that I can see. I'm sure I missed a couple, but I can't find them now. See if there's Maria's put them in the background. No, so I haven't missed any. I'm talking shite, that's okay. Tina Workman, so awesome. Thank you for the great info. Love, light and blessings. Namaste. Namaste to you too, Tina. Any more last questions? No, that's it for today. I'm going to be over in the CYT live show, and then after the CYT live show, we've got One Wise Life with Lauren Jono today. Lauren Jono is going to be on One Wise Life later on after the CYT live show, so that's 9:30 EST. So that's going to be good. I'll be sharing that as well. That's while Maria Flynn is on holiday. She's sunning it up on the beach just now. I'm not going to tell you where, obviously, but she's sunning it up on the beach in a well deserved break with the family as well. But she's that dedicated, she's still kind of working away in the background as well. I said no, I didn't force her to do it. She said she wanted to do all this kind of stuff. I said go away, enjoy your holiday, I'll do all the kind of sharing and stuff like that as well. But Maria's the kind of operations manager for YDF, and she just kind of loves kind of working at YDF as well. So that's why she's doing it. Okay, have a brilliant day whatever you're doing, and I will see you tomorrow, and I'll see you over in the CYT live show as well. But have a brilliant day, and namaste. Take care. Bye now.